name is Paki. My name is Paki. Paki, 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 Paki. And today we are here with a really different kind of video. Today I will show you my little tiny collection of fountain pen, and we will recharge some of them. Okay. If you don't know what is a fountain pen, I will show you. A fountain pen is an old type of pen with a nib and with a container, a cartridge. In the cartridge, usually always there is ink that flows in the pen, goes to the nib, water, the nib, and then the nib will let you write. There are a lot of different type of fountain pen. This one is a Pelican and is a really cheap and entry-level pen. In fact, it was my first pen, the first pen that I ever bought, that I ever used. Then, and this is reusable because you can recharge this type of pen. All this can be rechargeable, and we will recharge them today in this video. This type is a disposal fountain pen. It's a Pilot V pen. I've bought it just for curiosity, and it was really good actually, because the nib it's a medium, but in reality it's very fine. I tend to like more fine nib than large nib. For example, the Caveco, which is one of my favorite pen of all them, is a very thin nib, and I really like this type of nib. I really like it. I will show you better. Sorry, I will show you better the nib with another point of view. Let's say with another shot, because with the total shot, I'm not able to show you well the nib. So I will take the other camera, and I will show you better what is like the nib with okay. So for example, I will show this nib and this nib. These two pens are really different. Have really different nib. Okay. As you can see, this nib is really fine. This is a gold nib, or let's see okay, this is a gold nib, and it's very fine, as you can tell. Instead, this one, it's pretty larger. The point is different. The point of the nib is different. It's medium. It's much more flexible than the other, and I will show you what I mean when we will try to write something. But as you can tell just by looking at it, they are very different. Wow. this one, it's very bigger. Okay, so the fine or the big nib, it's useful because the writing, it's will be obviously much more thicker and much more visible. So it depends what you want to write on paper. But let's go on. This one is my new entry. This is Salami Safari. It's a pretty pen. It's really gorgeous in my opinion. And it's a little bit used because I tend to carry them around with me, and I write everyday ideas and morning pages and a lot of stuff. And I bought this specific pen used because it was like new on Vinted. And if you want to start a collection of fountain pen, Vinted is a good place to start because you can find very interesting very interesting object at a good price point. Sorry, if you don't want to spend a lot of money in pen are a status symbol, so they tend to reach as watch, let's say, reach higher and higher prices. For example, Mont Blanc is a very famous brand of fountain pen, of pen in general, and the pen of Mont Blanc are very costly. Sometimes the cost it's not justified, it's not aligned with the quality, but this is another topic of discussion. But I've bought this specific pen because it has a converter. A converter is a very useful object, useful accessory for your pen, because the converter help you recharge the pen without doing the procedure that I will show you later. So this was my first, my second, my third, and my last pen. I have also another pen, but I will not show another two fountain pen, but I will not show you because one doesn't work, and the other I don't have the nib part, and so it's pretty useless. But it was a very gorgeous pen, a stylus, Italian pen, very gorgeous, and I lost it because during the cleaning process you have to disassemble the pen. Disassemble the pen completely like this, and you have to wash the nib part, this one, the body part, and the cap. This one is a clean pen, okay? As you can see, it's clean because I cleaned it, so we don't have to clean it again. But yes, I will not charge this because this one is cleaned, and why I have to, you're wondering. Well, it was a gift, so I've decided one I will left home, and the other I will carry around, the other. The Cadeco Sport, it's a really cool pen because it's little. It fits in a shirt pocket, a body pocket, and it's really beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. I don't have the clip. It has another accessory, a golden clip. It's very gorgeous and useful, but it costs a little bit, and I think it's for the use that I do. I don't usually use the clip because I use a this one, like a pencil case. And yes, so I put my pen inside of this, so I don't need the clip. So now, after this little introduction, what do you need to fill the pen? You fill the pen with ink. I have this pretty old Parker Quink ink that I not finished yet. I'm planning to buy others ink, but I'm pretty conservative in this sense. What I mean is that I tend to finish one ink and then buy another one because they are ready disposable. In my opinion, they get worse with time. So I will tend to use the same ink until the little bottle finish. Good. So I need a thing. So I will come back immediately. Okay, I've fetched what I need. Okay, what do you need usually to do this process? We will clean this one for first. Okay, let's move this pen away and let's focus with this one. Okay, so as I said, you need to disassemble the pen. When you have done this, you usually do one thing. You use one of this cartridge. You plug and play, and you use it, or you recharge an exhausted cartridge. I will take another ink just to show you an older one. This is a vintage ink, very, very, very old one, but I want to show you. Oopsie, sorry. I don't use this pen anymore, or much as I used. I tend to use it more at the starting of my journey. This is a old, very, very, very old vintage ink, Italian ink. It's a good type, but the bottle is epic. I think it's very, very cool bottle, very classic. Chorus, it's the brand. I will show you also the box. This is the box. I think it's very, very cool. It looks that it came out straight from like Fallout. I will read you this using the pen. Lavare accuratamente la penna prima di riempirla con blu reale Cores per toglierne i sedimenti che altri inchiostri potrebbero avervi lasciato. It's an old Italian. Not an old, but it sounds old. I don't know how to explain it. So, but the box says that we have to clean the pen. Sorry. Okay. I will take a piece of paper. like this. This is not the best way of doing it, okay? The best way is using running water, okay? But for time and this situation, this setup, it was really, really complicated for me to show you how to clean the pen in the right way. But there are plenty of video. The point of this video is to recharge the pen, because I need to recharge the pen and to help you relax and hopefully show you something that you didn't know. Okay, let's clean like this. Obviously it's not a very good clean, this one that we are doing right now. We will use some of this instrument of terror to recharge the pen. Ow! I will show you. Okay, let's put on some gloves because I don't want to get inked. Let's do some triggers also. Okay. Okay, the other one too. Now, I look like a medic. Now, what we have to do, we can, first of all, open this. Oh, good sound. Then we can put some water inside of this. Just a tiny bit of water. Why? To clean it. Because I don't remember if the last time I used it, I cleaned it or not. In fact, I didn't. Okay, so we will clean this. It's really messy, I have to admit. I can use a glass, but I have this at the moment. Okay, now we'll do this another time. Okay, open this. Perfect. And using paper like this, I usually do this to really get every tip of ink. And the ideal is to use, I have 2 syringes, but unfortunately I used both for the black ink, because I've tried another black ink and then now I finished, but I never properly cleaned this one. So now what we do, let's move on. Let's take this apart. Next step. Here. We open the ink bottle we put inside our syringe use the same, it's not a problem. We put inside a cartridge the ink like this. We fill with the ink, okay. Then we put back the ink that we don't need inside the bottle. And then we take the nib and we insert the cartridge inside the pen like this. Okay. The process is pretty much complete. Then we reassemble the pen like so. Like I did right now. And then we wait. We want the ink to flow inside the pen. Okay? To flow inside it. I will tap like this to get the ink slowly going on the nib. This pen, every pen works in a different way. Okay, we already have ink, as you can see. I use like a piece of this type of paper, kitchen paper towel, because it is really absorb really well the liquid. And with ink, this could be very helpful because helps the pen to release back the ink, to release simply the ink. Now, we use, okay, this to clean, and I will clean later this one. Okay, now we close the chorus ink. We have pretty much done with the blue one. Now, I'll show you a different way of recharging. This is the pen that I mostly used during this day. So I've cleaned very well this nib with the soap and stuff really recently, so it's not so. I know there isn't like occlusion of any type in this nib, because sometimes ink could be stuck and gets dry inside the pen, and it blocks the flow of ink of the regular flow of the pen, and so the writing is not so good. And this could be a problem, obviously, because you want the smoothness in writing of a fountain pen. This works in a different way. Let's open our Parker ink, black ink, because I usually use this with black ink. This works like this. We put down the piston. Okay, then we insert the pen inside the ink, and then we rotate slowly the piston. Okay, it doesn't work. Sometimes it picked up a little bit of ink. Why? Because this bottle of ink, it's almost empty. And so the nib has to be really inside. Oh, sorry. What's doing wrong? The nib has to be inside, like totally fully inside, like this, to catch all the liquid. Let's see. Okay, this it gets complicated every time I recharge a pen. I recharge this pen because every time the ink gets lower, so I need to. Let's see if I can do it without doing a mess. Let's put this. It's very slowly, so I let the pen pick up the ink. It's a little bit less messy because you don't have to clean every time all things. You don't have to change cartridge and stuff. Find a perfect cartridge because the standard cartridge. Okay, as you can see now, it works. The standard cartridge is this dimension. It's just neither. It's in 3 days if you write a lot. On 4 days, this is empty. So it's not so comfortable for a big writer. Okay, if you use a lot of your fountain pen, it's not so comfortable. Now we clean the excess. Okay, perfectly normal in my case because I'm a little bit clumsy, but if you have other ink, more fuller, newer bottle of ink, it should be very, very, very easily. Another instrument that could be useful, which I've created my own using water, but you can have used the one pre-made. It's water like the damp. I don't know what they called. Salviette, umidificate in Italian. They are like damp. With the soap and damp napkins. I don't know. And they are really useful for this. But sometimes you have to use a delicate wash, especially for the costly pen, because sometimes soap could obstruct the pen and create damage. So be careful. I usually use natural soap. Natural soap like the one used for dishwashing. And it's with a tiny bit of soap with a lot of water. A drop of soap in a lot of water. Okay. Now the last one. The Kavico. Kavico is German. I think Kavico is German if I remember good. Oh, this is full. Oh, yes. As you can see, I don't have a converter. I don't have to recharge this because I have a little bit of ink inside. I thought it was empty, but it's not. So I don't have to. I will recharge this later. But I can clean this a little bit. Let's see. I can clean this. Before it was. Okay. Now I let you see how they write. The most beautiful part of this video for me. Let's get away with this and I will see the different strokes of the pen. Let's take a piece of paper. This is not a good paper, okay? But I'm using this just for the showing reason of the show and tell, obviously. Let's remove the glove. Without doing a lot of noises. And I will explain because I think this paper will do it. Okay, done. I will explain some stuff that could happen when you use a fountain pen on paper that is not meant for fountain pen. Let's start in order of like apparition. It's You know what I mean? Okay, let's start with the pelican. This is the pelican. We said it has a medium nib, very, 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 very thick, in my opinion. Let's start with writing ASMR. A S M R. Okay, you can see the thickness. We'll do some tests like this. Suck some grit. I'm not so comfortable. I'll writing this. Okay, ciao. Hello. Hi. Okay, as you can see, this is the pelican. This is a medium nib pen with chorus ink. Okay, as you can see, the tract, the stroke of the pen, it's really thick. It's not so thick because I don't like it, though so thick. But it's more thicker. G K E L M and so A B C D E F G H E M, and I will do like B G D E F G H I L M N O, etc. So this was the pelican pen. Now let's go with the lamy. Also, medium tract, but the feeling of the stroke, it's real different. Also because it's much it's a better quality overall a better quality than the pelican. A little bit more costly, but not too much. I don't remember the prices, but they are very cheap, very affordable. Very affordable pen. Not something crazy. Not something crazy. This is the Lamy Safari Medium. Yikes, this one. As you can see, Lamy Safari. It's very different with Parker. colors. Let's do here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then and so and so and so and so. The last one. We have less control of the page. I'm a little bit uncomfortable in this position, but we will try. Oh, by the way, I don't show you this because it's empty, and there's a way to refill this, but I don't know what. Oh, this was the empty one. Sorry. Okay, now see the difference. Okay, see the difference of the writing of the tract. Oh yes, I really like it. More smooth, higher quality pen. Okay, I've used in what I think the more cheap, less quality to the expensive. Okay, it's not so expensive, but you know what I mean. But quality wise, it's the best. Ciao. The tract, it's thin as I like it. Smoother, beautiful, beautiful pen. And this is the Caveco Sport. This was fine, I think. This is a fine nib, F nib. Fine nib with Parker ink. Very beautiful. I love it. I really, really love it. As you can tell, the difference is it's clear. Very, very clear difference. Okay. Okay. I want to show you Pelican, Lamy, Caveco. I have only this 3 pen, unfortunately for now, but I will do the last test before we say goodbye. It's the flexibility test. This is a little bit harsh on the pen, but you know, this is quite unflexible. You see that the tract get thicker and thicker, but I will show you this. A lot more flexible. More flexible. The nib it's more flexible, so you can do like calligraphy if you are capable of. I usually do it non-specialized pen. I will do it this technique. Like this, so you get and down stroke, up and down stroke, up and down stroke, up and down stroke, up and down stroke, stroke, and up you get your thing. Let's try with this. More flexible, but less than this. Obviously, this pen is meant for the writing, like the regular writing. Okay, so like this. My God. Like this. It's not meant for calligraphy. There are different type of pen meant for doing this specifically. So, guys, I really hope that this little show and tell, that you like this little show and tell that I've made. I really wanted to do a video like this just to try and to prove myself in something different, and because I found very relaxing and very entertaining to watch. So guys, I really hope you're good, you're fine, and that you're at a good moment with me. And I see you in the next one, in the next video. I wish you a very good and pleasant night. Bye bye, guys. See you soon. Thank you for watching my video. Consider to subscribe to the channel and to leave a comment down below if you like the video or if you have any suggestion for the next one. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Un abbraccio e un bacio da Paki. Buonanotte.